Hello and welcome back. This is April 15th, Good Friday. We are doing an update on the portfolio again at the end of the week, and this is where we're at. Let's just jump right back into it. What are we looking at here? We're looking at the summary. Fairly good week. It's mostly been up, a couple of down days, and a nice finish on Thursday. We're short of Friday this week, but overall we're up. What is it, $100, I suppose, 110. Not bad, not bad. The unrealized P&L is floating near zero right now. As you can tell, a lot of the P&L here has changed to positive due to the fact that we are defensive right now. The markets are sliding, and as you can tell, my P&L is slowly but surely recovering. We were down $1,400 before the switch. And yeah, it's coming quite a lot. It's coming along quite good. Let's go through the numbers here. I guess these need updating. So this is our VIX 2182 on Wednesday. Where did it end up on Thursday? It's going to go up because the market has gone down. We're at 22.7. So we're not in investing stage. We're in chop, but we're not in like bad times yet. Anything above 30 would be pretty bad. This is, there's a lot of volatility in times like this, which is actually pretty good. S&P, obviously a down day. The yield, 0.36. So from that bounce, we're starting to recover, and it's climbing back up. The spread is growing. USD Canadian 25.41. I believe this has been updated to like 26.09, I think. Let's take a look where we end up. 26.07, close enough. Gold, also not updated. Let's update that really quickly. As you can tell, this updates everything automatically for me. I just go through it one by one. It's a huge file, so I just update them as I go. 1970. Let's look at silver. This spreadsheet just allows me to organize everything I want to look at all in one place. It's just so much easier than going back and forth between different pages and trying to figure out what's what. Now, I've updated this yesterday at the end of the day, so the pairs that I have to the right, except for the commodities and stuff, they're all updated already. So as we click on those, I'm not going to be updating anymore. Those are already updated. Okay, there's oil climbing again. All right, so our first pair, gold and the Qs. Yeah, there's been a huge correction, but we're seeing a nice recovery right now. So what you're looking at in the red over here is my ratio. I bought in somewhere around here, and then we had that big correction. That was a bull run on the S&P 500. I was already set up defensively, hoping that the market's going to go, well, not hoping, knowing that the market's going to go down. I'm not really hoping. I'm very convinced that it's going to go down. And yeah, that seems to be recovering quite well. We're currently sitting at a spread of 2% and a 41.60 profit on that trade. Thales and consumer discretionary, same story. Big correction, and now we're doing a nice recovery. Currently sitting at $14.60 with a 3.15 spread. What are we looking at here? Silver, IWM. Same thing. Defensive portfolio is going to be acting, making money every time the market goes down. So once again, market goes up, I'm down. Market goes down, I'm up. Just the reversal of what's going on. But that's the nature of being set up defensively. Venom Tesla. I'm still short Tesla. I'm still long Viper Energy. And even though energy stocks are not going to be performing that well in a defensive situation or in a down market, this is one of those companies that's actually outperforming the rest of the sector. So I'm sticking with that. And currently I'm sitting at 6.5 in profit, which is $54. Platinum. Platinum seems to have found its bottom. I am still down $11 on the position. That's about 1.3% down. It's a 50-day-old trade. It's not really doing anything. It's just stagnating there. But once again, there was that bull run, and platinum doesn't do well when there's bull runs. It does well when it's down, right? So I'm hoping that this reverses very quickly and we make some money with it. Cushman Wakefield. This is something that I've had in a portfolio for a very long time now. No, it's not in there as it's open, but it's been in here for 2 months now. I'm at 16 and a half, and I said I'm going to drop this one at minus 20, and that is what I intend to do. I'm still, um, I'm still hoping that this will go up. I'm actually hoping at this point in time because the price action is not telling me that it's going to go up anymore, unfortunately. And it seems to be working in correlation with the S&P 500. What you see on the right side here, the gray is the S&P, and my ratio would have been in red. But in order for the ratio to work, you have to have two trades on. This simply is the price action of the Cushman Wakefield, and this simply is the price action of the S&P. And you can see how closely correlated they are. Yes, the S&P had a higher high here, and this one had a lower high, but more or less it's the same thing. It's in downward action. So this is something I'll be liquidating sooner or later unless it turns around and makes money, which real estate is not going to be doing well. At least these guys won't in the UK. Whatever. It's another trade. XRT retail sector. That's a short that I have on, and that seems to be doing all right. Still down $8.27 on this one, but I'm not concerned about it. This is retail, and they shouldn't do that well while there is a down market. Facebook continuing its downward slide. Like I said, I'm short the technology. Technology does not perform all that well when there's down markets, and as such, I'm shorting Facebook. I will be getting out of that at a certain point. I believe it's a 190 level. I'll just take my profit on that. I started taking profits, shorter profits, since we're on chop. We're a little unpredictable at this point in time, so I'm not set up for long term. I just want to take a profit and run with all my trades at this point, and that's been working out quite well. You have to stay dynamic, and that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm not investing right now. I'm trading. Warby Parker, minus $50 still. I'm down 5% on the trade, but there was that bull run, and now we're having the bear market again. It seems to be correlated with the S&P 500, so as a short, I'm keeping that, and I will be taking that at a limit profit. Technology sector. You can see the slow downward slide. There was that bull run there, and now we're starting to slide again. Currently at $12.20. I will be holding on to it for some time longer, and we'll go from there. Why isn't this guy updating? Let's refresh that. And bang, there's my calendar. So that is the update. What has happened this week? So between the 11th and the 14th, we took a limit profit on the junk and the short, and a limit profit on the Microsoft short. That was the $90, $92.40. And I also took a limit profit on my dollar long, which is UUP long. That's the gold ETF, dollar ETF. And that was at 36 and 60. So that was nice. Those 3 trades closed this week, and those are all at limit profits. I didn't have to get out of them. They automatically closed. And I'm happy with those results. Now, this week should be even more exciting. Now, as you can tell, the change is quickly taking on shape. The S&P is losing more percentage while I'm regaining my percentage here. So I'm currently down 3.2% since January 12th, and the S&P 500 is down 6.78%. So I'm outperforming the market this way. This ratio was actually the other way around a couple of weeks ago, which was that was the bull run again. Well, at this point in time, things are starting to even out and go back to where they're supposed to be. The Fed is tightening. They're tightening into a slowing economy, and that is not a good recipe, especially with the bond yields inverting last week or 2 weeks ago. Now it's bounced, but once that happens, you're kind of it's your cue for a recession. Anyway, so minus 6.85 in unrealized P&L, and overall P&L is still down 440. But like I said, down from minus 1388. So we are recovering slowly but surely in some giant and some not so giant steps, but it's been good ever since setting up defensively. It looks like there's more up days than down days, which is exactly what I want. I'm currently net short by about 600 bucks. Um, I'm hedged on most of my position except for these four right here: XRT, Facebook, Warby, and XLK. Actually, these two will take care of. So it's a couple of positions that I'm short that are not covered by anything long, and I'm sure those will be closing very soon because some of these are nice profits already. So anywho, it's just a short update today. Once again, once a week we'll be doing this. I'll try to keep up with the schedule. Thank you very much for watching, subscribing to the channel. If you haven't already, please do so. I know things haven't been that exciting on this portfolio lately, but there has been so much volatility, so much chop. The market has reversed. I was a little bit I was a little bit late in reversing my portfolio. I wasn't believing it, but now I am. I'm convinced that we are going down, and I'm going to stick that way. I'm not changing. So once again, thank you very much for joining and watching, and I'll see you on the next one.